Welcome, friends, to the Death Star. It's good to see each and every one of you. How is everyone doing? This is one of our Damathon rewards, is that I would stream from Emperor Palpatine's seat himself, and we were going to take some time and be there. Welcome, each and every one of you. Lumar, good to see you. Thank you for your Prime membership and your 6 months of loyalty to the Beaver Empire. Okay, let's bring you guys over. How's everyone's week going? Anything new, wonderful, fun, or exciting? Hey, Armiser, good to see you, my friend. Doomgo just got the Finn lead Zeta. Very nice. Very nice. Colin Warlock, good to see you. Could we get some General Kenobis in the chat for Colin Warlock and Armiser? Let's see. Very nice, Big Ninja. That Leviathan's going to come in handy as long as you can get to 7 stars, my dude. Loving your new background. I love my wife just holding fast though through these fires in LA. Ah, yeah. Have you been evacuated, Lumar, or are you safe so far? I forgot that you were in California, I'm going to be honest. Feel bad for that one. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Havoc, for getting those General Kenobis in there, my friends. Okay. So our opponent attacked first and started dominance, which is sad. It goes, Madness. How are you? Remember, folks, dead is temporary, Leviathan is forever. Don't know if I agree with that sentiment, but okay. Oh, I'm doing great, Heinricher. Does Imp Troopers beat CLS with the C-3PO Cron? I have no idea. We can see if there's any insights for it. So are you talking about it would be CLS with like 3PO and 3POC? Is that what we're looking at with the Cron? PC stuttering a bit. There's a reason we're buying a new PC soon. I've already started the parts list and everything. Imperial Troopers. It's not looking good for Imperial Troopers. Look at about 50%, my friend. 50%'s not great. Happy to have Executor 6-door. Heck yeah. Hey, Agent Milton, welcome. Con Warlock, thank you for getting those General Kenobis. Yeah, I'm kind of curious where his score went, because this guy, I mean, well, let's check his fleets. He has the Executor and the Profundity, but for characters, he has everything but Lord Vader. So yeah. Dude, I already am not liking 3v3. This whole month of 3v3 has been just absolutely awful. And now we have to fight an Ahsoka. I don't have a counter for Ahsoka. In 3v3, Kylo Ren beats her, right? Please beat her. Oh. Got any good ideas? I got Traya and Luthen. Traya should do the trick. Fair madness. Just use your Magmacron. I do not have a Magmacron. I have not rolled a Magmacron. I ran out of Datacron materials. I guess I just didn't do enough, essentially. I also don't have Shorty, you're correct. Okay, there we go. Interesting, Big Ninja. Yeah, the Fennec counter in 3v3 is like a 65% win rate for a reason. It's scary. What were your relic levels, Big Ninja? Aromatics, welcome, welcome. Can we get some General Kenobis in the chat for Aromatics? About an investigation? An investigation into what? What is CG talking about now? Player survey, character interaction investigation between Darth Nihilus and Omega. Oh my gosh, it's brighter than my future. Goodness gracious. Okay, a few players have reached out about an interaction between Darth Nihilus and Omega Future. The team will investigate this. Thank you for your reports. Who told CG about this? Who is it? Who do we need to burn at the stake? Who told CG about this? This is not okay, guys. We don't rat out cool interactions. We don't talk to CG. Snitches get stitches, bro. No. They didn't see Arnold's video. They very clearly said a few players have reached out about an interaction. They reached out to CG. They've submitted reports to CG. There are snitches out there. There are snitches among us. I'll do it for the first battle graphic. Con Warlock ratted the strat to CG. Wait, that wasn't intentional? Nothing with new character releases is intentional because they don't test anything, so whatever happens, happens. Oh gosh. So they get ready to investigate this ASAP, but left Scythe in a state for weeks. Oh gosh. Okay. I do not have Dark Reader installed, no. Hey, Biomai, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have a Quadme, a Jabba. Oh, what are we? This is the problem. I have no idea what we're gonna do about this. It's killing me, guys. I don't know what to do about this. We haven't had any testing whatsoever. I'm guessing it's the 15% health cron. 15% health. Oh, the critical avoidance thing is so annoying. We can't afford to C-Bane it. Take a shot every time we get an RSS update from EA forums that begins with "Hello, Hall 2. Here's the team's aware of an issue." Basically. Oh gosh, I don't. Well. Ewoks work? Oh, okay. No, don't you remember Con Warlock? They said that Bane was working as intended. Oof, hi oh my. Do I do roster reviews? Yes, I do. Surge 3000. We usually do them on Tuesdays, as well as we do them at the end of each GAC. So go follow that Discord link, and we'll put a message in the roster review chat when we start, essentially. Hey, Devin, good to see you, my friend. $526, that's with 35.mods. Hey, very nice. Dude, if Ewoks just destroyed Glat, that'd be hilarious. If you listen close enough. Fair, Lumar. I think I hear it. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Just 66% win rate. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and run, guys. Because, like, I don't know if you see this defense, guys. I don't have the room to, like, you know, see Bane a Ahsoka. I need every tool at my disposal. I heard Nooch killed Glat with Ewoks. Enough of this Glat is beaten by Ewok stuff, guys. I'm not trying it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll Bane Leia, then I'll see Bane Ahsoka, and then I'll see on Rey. Yeah, okay, yes. Okay, so Sith Eternal. And then it was Geonosian Brood Alpha. And you. Do I give them one of my precious 15% crons that I only have like 3 of? Yeah, be serious. Just use Jawas. You need Nisa, though. Oh, gosh. Imagine a game mode where if a character doesn't die, you could keep reusing them. Bane would be insane. Oh yeah, that would be absolutely wild. I just basically you'd use Bane against everything, and then just keep cycling through different Sith to put them in. It'd be great. But this is like only a 15% increase is the problem. This one would at least give us an extra 20% health, which is only, you know, that's 20% health versus 15% health and protection. I don't have Magma Trooper or Shorty. I mean, with the most health, I think is technically my the Malkron, is it? Yeah, the Malkron, technically, because then it'd be 15% of each and then 15 or 10% health. Let's do this one. Oh, that would be awful, Devin. I would hate that. Yeah, but like Sith Eternal, where else am I going to use Sith Eternal? Sith Eternal's a much less precious GL. No, I forgot to sign up on my other 2 accounts. I was not doing very good on playing all of my accounts at the beginning of this week. Okay. Time has come. C is the counter to JMK. You're not wrong. But we basically developed this counter, guys. So I feel like we got to use it, you know? We got the armor shred. That's actually super nice, honestly. We're gonna keep going. Okay, there goes the taunt. Still not enough damage yet. Use it now while we got a moment. Yeah, without all 5 of them, this is actually much easier. Like, with all 5 of them, the damage gets way too crazy with the healing immunity locked on. But this is actually feeling really good, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we can't use that ability yet. Oh, we should have let it fall off. It's fine, we'll be able to use that ability right now. Nope, there it goes again. Yeah. Okay, let's do that and reduce her. Because it's not like she does any damage, really. Okay, now we can get all of that protection back. And now we can hit ultimate and have no problems. And I think we'll have no problems getting through everyone. I think we've ramped up enough. Is my music not playing for you guys? You guys can't hear anything. I don't know why. Give me a second, I'll figure that out, but I have to wait till after this battle. I've been playing music this whole time. Yeah, I've got no idea why it's not playing it. Okay, let's see. This should be good on auto from here on out. Hold on. There we go. Can you guys hear it now? That was just because I was clicking away from the screen. Yeah, I think we're gonna be stuck on a ooh? Maybe not. I was gonna say, I think we might be stuck on Ahsoka. We might not have ramped enough, but there's a possibility in the next 30 seconds that we hit this. If her animations weren't so freaking long, this would be so much easier. Come on. Please. 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 Give me your magic hands. No! We were this close. Oh my goodness, we were so close. Yeah, literally, if the animations were like a hair shorter. Oh my gosh. I mean, we got rid of everyone but her. Does she have anything in her kit that gives her like protection or health back when she spawns? She's gonna double her health and protection, which will give her some extra health. I don't see anything in her leader. She's gonna recover so much. Oh, she can't get perfect defense, never mind. I wonder what was happening with my audio there. That was kind of weird. Yeah, nothing to bounce her back, it looks like. I bet Relic 9C would have done it. Probably. Relic 8C probably would have done it. Yeah, like Dash Han Chewy is what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Con Warlock. I'm like that. There's so little health that like there's a possibility we could just insta kill it off at the beginning. But let's go ahead and let's check what we got. So members exact. Who tried Wampa? Oh, that's great. Oh. Yeah, there's not a lot of counters to a solo Ahsoka. Oh gosh. Shaka tried Wampa. Thanks for calling him out, Maps. Like the fact that the Magma Trooper thing is only 50% is insane. We either use Dash Han Chewy or it looks like we use an actual team. That's our options here, guys. Like that's not good. Gosh, let's see. That's not really gonna add much. No Zeta on Dash. Yes, it's going to be difficult. I don't even remember what the Zeta on Dash does. Isn't it like whenever a scoundrel critically hits an enemy, gain turn meter? I don't even know where he is. Hold on. Scoundrel. Yeah, whenever a prepared ally scores a critical hit, all prepared allies gain 2% turn meter. Ooh, I don't know. like, yes, it's because of his AoE, but besides that, like, most of the time, you're looking at like a 6% turn meter gain. It's not much. I don't know. Like, I get why it's important, and one of these days I'll put it on, but like, I don't think it's that important for this. Like, especially with one enemy, because you're even if he hits his AoE, he's just doing damage 3 times to her, so that's another 6%. Okay, where's that one with 10% crit damage? Here goes nothing, guys. Oh, there's so much protection. Why is there so much protection? Oh, we're not getting through her. Where did the protection come from? Turn me your direction. Mirai's wisdom doesn't give it. We can't even crit. I should have done the one where it was Riposte.
Crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Yeah, this isn't working. Phoenix or Luthen with a riposte cron. Phoenix doesn't do anything in 3v3. Luthen, here's the problem is she is super anti-turn meter. Yeah, use a whole GL and the GL that directly counters her that I don't have. Got it. Hey, Storm.
Possible this asteroid is not entirely stable. Not entirely stable. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Chewie, take the professor in the back and plug him into the hyperdrive.
You know where the Jar Jar Mask. You're right. I completely forgot. My bad. Let me grab it real quick so that way I remember for the next battle. We don't use Luthen much. We can try this. I don't think it's gonna work because they're gonna take so much damage just from gaining turn meter. But I'm willing to try it. Oh gosh, here we go.
Killed. Are you brainless?
I expect.
Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mr. Stay. Mr. Kochata.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. God's demand, and his life belongs to me now.
Be gone with him!
I keep losing my mouse.
We shall make you a bombard general.
Use a big doo-doo this time.
Huzzah for doing essentially 0 damage for 3 minutes. Like, we literally did nothing for 3 minutes. Like, oh my gosh, hold on. I want to pull that up. I want to see that. Mara, I know that when you bite your chicken, you are literally going to bite my nipple. Please don't. I love you, but please do not bite your chicken next to my nipple. She does this thing where she brings me a toy that she wants to play with and wants me to throw for her. And then she'll push it against me and then start nibbling on it while pushing it against me. And so when she pushes it against certain parts of my body, I'm always instantly worried because she has bitten me accidentally while nibbling on her toy. Yeah, I want to see this. Let's open up YouTube. Yeah, her health is barely moving, dude. Like, barely moving. Like, yeah. Gosh. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. Maps, welcome to the damn community, my friend. Ugh. I think we have to use Bo-Katan. I was saving Bo-Katan for JMK. Dude, that's what I've been telling you guys. Like, she's one of the least interesting GLs to play. She's barely above Lord Vader to play, except towards the end of the battle. Just like how Lord Vader all of a sudden starts hitting like a freight train at the end of his battle at the end of 5 minutes. Except Ahsoka, her entire team just starts hitting like they're trying to, you know, murder the person that they hate most. It's their 3rd grade teacher that put them outside and told them, hey, you can't be talking to your friend that loud, so go run around the building a couple times in a row and then calm down and then come back in. Like, she's just brutalizes the enemy team at the end of the battle. But like, she's really dang good. There's not a whole lot of counters to her. Everyone's been calling her like a terrible GL and stuff, and I've been saying it since she came out. If they fix like the 3 problems in their kit that are currently completely busted, she becomes an unkillable GL, and I think there's a reason that CG has not put out anything saying we're fixing any part of Ahsoka or acknowledging that there's parts of Ahsoka broken, is because the moment they acknowledge it and start to fix it, she becomes the most unbeatable GL in the game. So like, I don't know. Yeah, but Maul doesn't have a great win rate against this. I don't know about Maul, guys. We can try it, but like, so here's the thing. If Maul doesn't win, we lose GAC. No, they have not fixed the perfect defense bug. Otherwise, Leia would no longer counter Ahsoka. Yeah, because like, we either need Maul or we need Bo-Katan to kill JMK. Now, if we use Maul here and it fails, then we have to use Bo-Katan and then we lose. So like, I don't know. If this can be, you know, we have a couple different options. Bane, probably a tactical 2-shot, honestly. We've been getting more and more. We don't even have a tactical 2-shot. We've used up all of our 2-shots, dude. We don't have anything for a solo Jabba. We just used Luthen. We're using Maul somewhere else. Goodness gracious. Troopers with Dark Trooper, yeah, we'll try that with the Datacron. Hopefully it'll do what it needs to do and finish him off. We're gonna do Bo. We're gonna do Bo. I don't see a way of winning it, because if Maul loses here, then we're cooked.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our home world for far too long. I will kill them all.
There's the damage we need.
Right me.
Just basic, we need more instances.
With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore,
It's basic again.
be within reach. This is the way.
Okay, this has to be Bane.
I am Bo-Katan.
Dude, not only is it 3v3, but the Kyber squish is just getting out of control. I'm sure graphic that we will have time for them, yeah.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Benjarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
This is the way.
And Bo-Katan Kryze, by Kree, You too.
I don't really have any datacrons that would actually be helpful for this.
What are you waiting for? Get out there.
Or those that we do are just too high priority
I am Bo-Katan.
for other teams.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
Thank you for your service, mommy. Which way to McDonald's? This is the way. Think there's less than 1,000 in Kyber 1. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's getting so bad. And I bet you anything, if I were to... Here, we'll actually go check. Give me just a sec. The extra turn meter is actually a bad thing on this team. I should have remembered that. Fair. You're not wrong. He really doesn't need a Datacron. Mara, you're my light.
Thousands have come before me. Only a few have tried to follow.
Hey, Appley, welcome, welcome, my friend. Oh, come on, a dodge, really?
When I found you, how your hatred has become your strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn. You have
Oh, you're
nothing left to
kidding.
teach me.
You're kidding.
Taking everything from me.
That is so close to not being it because of the dodge. That's wild. Or not real.
They are real to me. Pull it out of the sky.
That's rude. Don't hit him. Okay, maybe hit him.
You're insane. It's massive.
This saddens me every time.
You're a Jedi, boy. Boy. Size means nothing to you. You. Pull it out of the sky.
Why is this the first time you've seen this counter? Do you not watch my videos? We literally use this every single stream and have a YouTube short about it.
He was meant to root out the rebels. You've taken everything from me. Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me.
That'd be dope, Madness. Well, welcome to the Beaver Dam, guys, where you see counters that we make up out of our butt. Speaking of, let's do another.
You're insane, it's massive! You're a Jedi, boy. Boy. Size means nothing to you. You. Pull it out of the sky! Sky!
You have served your purpose well. Goodbye, my apprentice.
Where is this song? There it is.
Peace is a line, there is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. This is
Oh, come on. Ah, should have waited a turn. Whatever, we'll still hit it. Counterattack. Finish him off. Ah, so close. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Heinricher 100%. Endurance Lee versus Levine is my most unexpected counter. Oh, agreed, 100%. How fast is my Maul? 316, I believe. Not very fast. You want him slower than Cat. If he's faster than Cat, then you end up with being stuck behind in 5v5, stuck behind damage immunity, and so you want him slower than Cat, so Cat insta kills and then you go around. So I keep him just above 300. Rom Coda would be awesome in this game. I would love that so much. Missed what relics your Mandos are out. Relic 5 Maul, Relic 5 Imperial Super Commando, or Relic 7 Gar because of my guilds asking me for it. But you can pull off that counter with Relic 5 across the board. You just have to two-shot it because you have to bait out the insta-kill. I don't know, Devin. It wasn't my favorite moment in canon, so I personally wouldn't love it. I'm sure a lot of other people would love it. That's how it should feel, Destro. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. But you want a Wonga. Fair, Appley. The 7 was for Rote. It's a Rise of the Empire platoon. That's why the Relic 7 on it. You wasted your TiVo. Oh no! Dirge soon? Why do you say there's a chance we get Dirge soon? Just because, I mean, that the 20-year anniversary of the old show was back in what, 2023, right? Those came out in 2003. Did look sick, you're not wrong. Oh, the survey. I haven't read through the survey at all. Did it mention Dirge? That's an interesting one for it mentioning. Huh. Okay. Gosh, I can't wait for it to be back to 5v5. Would my counters actually work to teams? Oh, gosh. I despise 3v3, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do something. Merc, Bounty Hunter, Smuggler, then Attacker, Tanker, Support. Neil from Skeleton Crew. I honestly wouldn't mind some Skeleton Crew characters, honestly. I have not seen Arnold's new video. Dude, I have not had time to watch Arnold's videos at all. I have been so busy. Like, I've got so much going on right now, channel-wise and, like, life-wise and everything. And so, like, yeah, I've not had time for anything. I feel super bad because there's a couple things that I need to do and get done for people. And one of them I'm probably going to have to do right after this stream. And I'm probably going to need to... I've got so much to do tonight. It's going to be a fun night, guys. Let me check on something real quick. There we go. I hope I got my dad's DM on Discord. I may have cheesed the Bane battle. Yeah, okay, yeah, the bounty hunter message. Yeah, I did get that, Destro. My game crashed. I lost my Reva versus JMK, busted my whole attack line. Now I'm stuck with Ray Ezra. Oof. Cup the new meta, yes. What am I going to use here?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, it definitely makes it easier. That's for sure. Yeah, it's in my pinned comment for the video now. I would say yes, Diana, because, you know, the tanks can basically, you can end up with not enough damage to get through things. So beefiness is king in 3v3. In 5v5, you have enough turn meter, you have enough characters that you can get through things. But in 3v3, 99% of the time, the reason you're getting held up is because of you can't get through something. You can't get through Java because you don't have enough turn meter and damage. You know, you can't get through... That's typically the problem in 3v3. Like, you get down to a solo character and, like, there's tons of counters to this solo character in 5v5, but in 3v3 you just don't have the damage for them. So yeah, I would say tanks are king. School started fast. Can we get Mara a treat? Since you asked nicely, Con Warlock, sure. I got you. Poopers. Okay, down. Down. Good girl. Have a great night, Destro. Dude, I've been desperately trying to find an Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum Cron just so that way I could use my Ezra on offense this season, because it would have helped so much with my offense this season. And I couldn't get one. So if we use SLKR here, then we have to two-shot this. Gosh, dude. Also, what did our opponent stumble on that gave him a 1900? Like, that is a significantly low score. So you had to two-shot my Jabba. Two-shot my Dengar. Three-shot my Hera. Interesting. Three-shot my Finzori. Always comes in clutch. Two-shot my Qui-Gon. I didn't mean to click home. Did they drop a battle on fleets too? See, this is why people are like, dude, I'm not farming up the Radis. And I'm like, why? It's the most holds I ever get in fleets. I don't know why, but people don't know how to fight this. And it's so funny because I end up with things like this. Oh, gosh. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. Okay. Yes, you do need the comeuppance, but the comeuppance can be literally 4 stars and your Zori could be gear 9. Like, you do not need something insane to go with your comeuppance. In a perfect world, you're gonna 5-star your comeuppance, but that's about it. Like, that's all you need. But you do need your Star Fortress leveled up.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is your fault, not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
Oh gosh, I'm losing my Treya right here. Oh gosh. Get rid of the taunt. Okay, at least we're basically guaranteed the kill here. Didn't want the kill anyways, gosh dang it. To fully level up the reinforcement ability, yes, I don't wail, but you don't technically need the full reinforcement ability for it to do most of what it needs to. During 4-star testing with Arnold, he was able to take down the Executor with it. It's just as good with 4 stars as it is with other things. Yes, it does add on, it does make it more painful when it comes out, but no, it is not strictly necessary to have the 5 stars.
I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian. I will make you see. Your strength is as enormous as the strength of my hand.
Hey Jack, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're having a great Friday, my friend. Playing some GAC. Interesting. You'll have to let me know how that goes, Alex. Yeah, Treya can't one-shot this. It's a tactical two-shot every time. Same with 5v5. There's just not enough damage on the team, and you're not able to keep Jabba from healing. Like, literally, they're one good character away from being able to take out, like, 3 more GLs. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, you give this team one more good character, and they'd be able to take him out. 0 problems. Or Madness, or if he didn't have his Galactic Legend Zeta, he is so weak without his Galactic Legend Zeta. It's wild. Like, you can kill him off with AoEs and without his Galactic Legend Zeta. Trey Savage, Emo, Hottie, Ray. I mean, there's a possibility, but 99.9.935.9365795% of Darkside race kits built around First Order. So I don't see much use for her outside of that. You ever seen one without the Zeta? Well, of course I have. He's me. I had him on defense with without the Galactic Legend Zeta for about a week. I would say it's second to last priority, honestly, Madness. I mean, I'd put it on 5th total because, like, his other Zetas are so incredibly more helpful. And, like, the only way that that's going to matter is Treya. Like, every other counter still gets stopped without the Galactic Legend Zeta. Whereas if you don't have the Unique Zeta, if you don't have the Leadership Zeta, and you don't have the Crumb's Revenge Zetas, you're losing out on so much of the character's viability and the team's viability as a whole. So I definitely can see it being the second to last or last Zeta people put on. Darth Tenebrous. Tenebrous would be an interesting one. I don't know if we could really get a Tenebrous. I feel like Bane was only possible because he showed up in the Clone Wars. Here's to finding out whether or not we lost this game. It's a lot of health. Yes! Datacron coming in clutch. Dude, I'm telling you, Gonki is who we need in the game. Gonki is who we need in this game. Is that an AT-AT in space? What are you talking about? Are you, like, referring to what just happened on screen? Because I honestly wasn't paying attention. This is Endor. This is where Luke and Darth Vader talk to each other before going up to the Death Star. It's one of those platforms. Yeah. Dude, I would love to see what is his name? The Nogri. Rook. R-U-K-H, Rook. I would love to see Rook. No bounty claim yet, no Appley. Honestly, I forgot to put it on during the stream. Give me just 1 sec, I gotta check on something. Whoops. When you get the ban from Cantina, heck yes. I would prefer the same ADP 100%. I'd prefer the same. I wasn't a big fan of Rook, his portrayal in Rebels, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Pong Krell, I would like a Pong Krell in this game, absolutely. A-Wing, B-Wing, and Red 5? Yeah, agreed. Shave Isla. Who's Shave Isla? I know who Pre Vizsla is. I know who Paz Vizsla is. Yularen? Oh, dude, Yularen would be cool. Dude, I'm actually really hoping for GL Thrawn that we get a Colonel Yularen ISB agent as his, like, one of his people on his team. I would love that. I would adore that. Jaro Tapal. I feel like we missed out on a lot of Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order characters for sure. Yeah, Biggs and Wedge definitely need a rework. Darth Cadus. I want, what is his name? Darth Bradley. I can't remember his name. He has a really stupid, goofy name, but he's Malak's apprentice in KOTOR. I don't remember. Anyone remember? Agent Callus, Vitiate. Everyone wants Vitiate, dude. Yeah, get like a ISB faction in here with like the character from Andor and all types of stuff. That'd be cool. Hey, Caleb Wheeler, welcome, welcome. Darth Bandon, there you go. Thank you.
I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith. On Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith lord called Dark City.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, I don't think so.
That was poor timing. That was poor timing again, gosh dang it. We've got really bad timing with these hits, dude. Just kill her, please. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are clenched so tightly. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, 15% Kron, for saving our lives there. Oh. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious.
The end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder.
An Aldani raid? That would be very cool, Storm. That'd be very cool. Thanks, Caleb.
To the galaxy, while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance.
When are we gonna get the 2% Kron?
On which we stand.
I heard you see this, I completely disagree. His story is amazing in my opinion. See, I don't have anything to weigh in on because I haven't played Star Wars The Old Republic yet, so I have no idea. Last day of the Republic.
Did you come back to say you forgive me?
The Dodge Kron. I despise the Dodge Kron so much. Oh no. An ARC Trooper. I don't know what we're gonna take against this. Like, it's not necessarily hard, but it's not necessarily easy either. Like, I don't really have a lot to take this down. Because we've had to utilize so much of our roster for the other teams. I don't suppose you modded it poorly, did you? Protection, 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 protection. Get in here. Let's see, what datacrons do we have left for Dark Side? Tank revive. There's a chance. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't. Whale's on the same wavelength. Oh, I was thinking, oh, I could try first ordering this, but Wampa though? Oh gosh. I agree. Give us like the vault from Andor on Aldani. Give us like the vault on Andor as like an arena. That'd be so cool. Oof, ADP, good luck. I'm nervous about this one. Okay. Okay, first person in chat, say which one they want. 1, 2, or 3 is the Wanga that we play. That's true.
There were no wonder.
I would certainly like to.
That sounds like you don't want to play the game, Heinricher.
The illustrious Gabbo bids you welcome.
Let's get this song nice and loud. Anyways. It would have worked if it was a Relic 9, just saying. Next up on my list is the Relic 9, my Wampa. Anyways. Dude, I'm running out of teams, and I'm not even through the front walls. Gosh dang, dude. Like, we've already used Savage, so we can't Savage. We already used Maul, so we can't use Maul. And then we have to face Maul, and we already used Imperial Troopers. I despise 3v3, guys. I despise 3v3. Like, if this had been 5v5, we're looking at, you know, oh, we could have Sith Eternal that, we could have Luthened that, Baned that, you know, and then we just throw, you know, we could still do the tactical 2-shot if we want, but honestly, we'd have the room to do SLKR because we used Luthen on Rey. And then we'd have 1,000,001 things like Traya to use against the gas. And then, you know, oh yeah, JMK, we have 1,000,000 things that can counter a JMK, including our Maul in a 1-shot, not a 2-shot, because it's 5v5. Because in 5v5, a 1-shot makes sense. And then Leia, you just throw Starkiller at it, and boom, like we're in business, boys. Like, the fact that I have to 2-shot like everything just to be able to survive. JMK, Cat, and Gas. I mean, do you have all the Zetas, Caleb? Gosh, Con Warlock. Yeah, so like you can 100% control Cat. So like I'm gonna say it's not bad because there's no tank. They didn't put a tank in there, so you can just go all in on you can go all in on Cat, and you can use like, you know, JML's second ability to up her cooldowns and like screw with her. So like I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, Michael. We're kind of out of stuff, guys. Like, yes, it looks like I have a lot, but I really don't. Like, coherent squads-wise, all I have left are Jedi and, like, Malgus, and that's it. Like, I'm sure we could probably figure something out for, like, the top teams, but, like, we're gonna have to use something expensive to take out this. Or Trooper Ahsoka. Let's see what people have taken against it. Sure. We're gonna try it, and it's gonna work. First try, guys. First try, it will work. Yep. Go. No daisies. And there we go. Oh, gosh. Okay. And we don't have Wampa. Oh, gosh. Sure. That is an excellent question, James, and I asked that myself about 30 seconds ago. CLS. Oh, we don't have Imperial Troopers for this. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Okay, so we can do something like Darth Revan here. Can I do it? Can I do it like this? So give me a second to remember who was the lead. Can't say I am, Caleb. Yeah, I don't. Well, it's next on my list. It literally is next on my list. Like, I just put Marin Zeta on like 2 days ago, so like it's next on my list. What do we got for Maul? I need something budget for Maul. Let's suppose this works. %. Sad. Okay. It was worth checking. Okay, let's see what else works. We've already used that. We wasted that somewhere else. We don't have that. And this is with the Malkron, so that'll probably influence things. Oh, gosh. Would a Solo Malgus be able to do something? Like, what else do we have? Oh no. Oh, thank you. You are amazing. Oh, Rex 5. Where can I use Rex 5s? What can, what can kill this team? Gosh dang it. I just, we don't have enough teams for this, guys. Is this soloable by Malik? That would be awesome. I doubt it is. Iden. Get rid of the Kron. With Death Trooper and who was the other one? It was Stark. I wish I had a Wampa. They want a Wampa. Oh, gosh. That's right. Last time we used something really stupid, which was this for some reason works. The frickin' dash. Solo Malik. It's mostly non-relic. Can Boss Grief Mando do it? JKR can beat Maul without anyone else? Uh... 75% win rate? I don't like it, guys.
Bounty hunters. We don't need that.
That was the worst opening we could have possibly had. Why didn't we get any turn meter?
I'm sorry.
Do we not get any turn meter? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the turn meter's only after contract.
I'd be careful where I was sticking.
Get that taunt up, please. Oh. Oh. I feel better now. Gosh, that was some serious clench your cheeks moments, guys.
You should have never given up your armor.
Grief Karga said you were coming.
What else did he say?
He said you were the best in the parsec. Please lower your blaster.
Tell them lower theirs first.
Okay, one team down.
I like those odds.
Only 17 more to go. What's the Django Kron? Gosh dang it. Oh, it's damage reflection. Okay.
I gave you my word. I'm with you until we both fall. You really buy into that bantha fodder?
I don't think Cad Bane's ever really been in the meta firmly.
We'll both die in the name of honor. This is the way.
There will be a substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive.
No disintegrations.
As you wish.
Okay, next up we got a Newt Gunray.
You know who I am? I am Boba Fett. He's no good to me dead. You know who I am? I am Boba Fett.
Someone said that with the Maul team that could be beaten by Jedi Knight Revan. Was that without
He's worth a lot to me.
The Empire will
Jedi Knight Revan? Without anyone like special?
If you wish to continue breathing, I advise you to weigh your next words carefully.
And if you remember, I don't miss.
Fennec?
You have a keen ear, Mando.
Been waiting for you, Django. Thought you might not make it.
Don't write me off until you watch me die, face to face.
You've come to the right place for a burial.
You first.
The hunt's nearly over. I can smell it. Now we do this to the death. May the best man win.
I am the best.
Always was. I lost my characters. There's Jolie.
Felix.
Why am I missing Basila?
It's just business.
There she is. I was like, where is she? Okay. Light, heal days, just debuff. I mean, we're not going to use this. That's crit damage and offense and a little bit of tenacity. So let's just use that.
Conqueror, hero, villain, back, savior, conqueror,
Interesting choice.
savior, conqueror, hero, villain, back. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Back, master, back, master, back, master, back, master. Listen, you talentless organic. Back, master, back, master. Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation, query, statement.
Okay, he no longer has Mandalore now, and so they can't actually assist off of him.
Query, statement, not even just a little. Query, statement, answer, explanation, query, statement, I will be back. Query, statement, answer, explanation.
That's the problem with this Kron, is that like it's not actually, it's meant to be a Lord Vader with her Kron. It's not actually meant to be on its own.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, Apple E. It sounds like you should attack first and assert dominance. Ugh.
Conqueror, hero, villain, back, savior, conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain.
So now I gotta figure this out though. What are the other splits we're gonna do? What's the scariest team we're facing? That's the question. It's very obviously Zori.
Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away, using an Eritech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
According to the data. This is a 99% win rate. We'll actually save this for the other team. Sure, that one. Dang, his taunt's still up, even after it's dispelled. I'm guessing it's the buff at the top. I can't remember what that's called.
I have broken.
Never be the 1%. Always be the 2%. I agree.
I will never let another rule.
Yeah, it's that buff.
I will never return to the Empire.
Gosh dang it. Frickin' buff dispel.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor. The Emperor is dead. Long live.
There we go. Bigot. Bigot.
Our time has come.
He's just taunting us now. Okay, sweet. And now we know we need to use Darth Revan here. Let's see, what do we still have? We can still split that into 2 teams, right? After that, we're kind of out of teams. We gotta...
Finally, we have returned.
I don't like the idea. Do you have him with the Omicron? Do you have him at Relic 5? Are you looking at a team that can be taken out by him? You just throw it in and press auto. Fugly Dogly coming in with a never used Savage solo. Advise, pretty please. What are you looking at? And I'll explain how it goes because there's very few counters where it's not just hit auto and call it good. Like the original one, Heinricher? Yeah, of course.
Either way, the Empire is reborn.
It's Spam Masubi. My roommate brought me more. If you were here last stream, he brought me Spam Masubi. He brought me more. You can take out Gigi easy. Without Stap, it's not workable. Sad. Okay. Do we keep Malik in reserve so we can use him as a solo? Yeah, Mothma, IG-12, Grogu, Hoda, C-3PO, and Watt. Yeah, that's all 5 of the ones that can flee. All the problems we were having is because of the first battle. Yeah. And the fact that it's 3v3 in general. Well, we're looking at the data, right? What was it? Who was it? When was it? Where was it? What are we facing? Rex. Rex, cracks, 5s. Let's see. Remove that. Add that. So yeah, with HK it's a 62% win rate. Marauder it's 70%, but I don't have a Marauder because I just used him with a Malgus. So technically this is the highest win rate. Here goes nothing. let's use a different song because we've already used the song today. I don't know. We haven't listened to this one today yet. Ooh, actually. Oh, we were so close right there. Just gonna... Yeah, if C would have won, you'd have Luthen and Bo-Katan. Yep, it's true.
Neho and Isaiah, do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Yes.
Yes. Can Malik solo this? I feel like it's not going to be soloable, but we should check anyways.
Possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that.
Ascend.
What do you guys think? Why not? I mean, fair. I don't have another home for this. You're not wrong. I do have a tank revive Datacron, but that would require us removing Wat Tambor, and I think we have to have the tank tech to provide the you know, the lack of stuns, because if we just, I think we'll get stun locked otherwise, and so yeah, it doesn't get protection, but Wat Tambor is literally there just to remove debuffs from Darth Malak. That's it. Like I understand we're not getting protection. The point is that we're giving him tank tech for the buff dispel. Or the cleanse. So you're not wrong. Like what else are we gonna use this for? Okay.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
What chance do we have? The question is what choice? Run, hide, flee for mercy, scatter your forces. You give way to an enemy.
That's what Yoda's there for. Exactly what you just saw.
Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah.
You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Honestly, I don't really need him to survive.
Built on hope.
I say we fight.
That worked so much better than I was expecting. I was assuming we were gonna have some bounce back and forth. Okay.
I say we fight.
Acknowledge gate control. We were rerouted from Eden Flight Station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting.
Agreed, James. Dude, Malik is the pilot, bro. Such a dumb team. Okay, we have a punishing one. I don't like it. I don't want it. Oh.
That ship's off limits. No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions. That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
Rogue? Rogue One.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
Oof, James, that's rough, my friend.
I say we fight it.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
I say we fight it.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
I say we fight it.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
Oh my gosh, the dodges! Are you kidding me? We could have just had a stun there. We could have had damage in. We could have been doing so well. But nope. Freaking dodges! Just die. Okay, we're good. Stun him, please. Thank you. Kill him. Thank you. All in on him. I said all in on him. Thank you. What was that sound?
So, what squad are we taking in? The Bad Batch. What squad are we taking in?
Okay. Was it you, ADP?
Squad are we taking in? Bad Batch.
ADP, was it you that was saying that I needed to be careful on this team? I'm taking your words of wisdom very seriously. Vitally seriously here. I don't remember. It was someone in the chat. Someone said, be careful of that, be careful of that Enoch. He can be scary. Whoever it was, I'm being very careful. No, you don't understand, ADP. I'm being careful. I'm being careful here. I promise.
Where is the force?
They aren't going to make it past me, I promise.
It surrounds me. Just so. It connects you.
Oh.
Force is with me.
Oh, that was close.
It connects us.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I feel like half the reason that you time out against Tuskens is like because the Chieftain's animations are 30 years long. Does JML prevent revives? That team's not a revive-based team. Otherwise, gas would be an ultimate counter to it. That team is based off of if the enemy doesn't critically hit. And once you kill off Enoch, it reduces the amount of anti-critical hits they have. So if you kill Enoch first and then go after the rest, you have a higher chance of critically hitting. And then you just go after the other ones, and as long as you critically hit on the last hit, they die forever. Is that team good for anything but the assault battle? What? JML, JKCK, JKL? I mean, it beats most GLs. It's my backup backwall GL killer. And it has the best split between any team in the world. Oh, Peridia Patrol. I mean, they're decent. They're not anything like crazy, but like they can get you some holds. I get holds on them every once in a while.
I might be one of the last of my kind. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire.
You ever just like, okay, so this is wild coming from the Beaver. I'm telling you this right now. This is the craziest thing I've ever said in my life. Have you ever just not wanted to play fleets? This is coming from someone who has designed their whole account around fleets and having off-meta fleets and farmed all the ships at all times, so that way I could have all the ships done and be done with farming ships because I wanted to be able to destroy any fleet that comes across my path. And I'm saying, you ever feel like you don't want to play fleets? That's how bad the fleet meta is at this point. Like, the people who love fleets, like me, despise doing fleets right now. I feel like there's more RNG facing Executor right now than there is using a Datacron. And that's not okay. That's not. Like, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a shift in the meta for fleets, and I don't know what they're going to do. Like, obviously, we're going to get a lifter for profundity, but that'll just lock out more counters that are off-meta counters. Like, this kind of feels like the great nerf of 2021. Like, it feels like they're just locking everything out just to remonetize. And I just don't get it. I don't get why they're doing this. I don't know why they're making fleets so painful. Like, already Datacron's made life painful enough. I don't need you to make the thing that I enjoy painful as well. Like, nothing felt better to me than pulling off a first order finalizer fleet versus an executor, because it was so nuanced and like you had to know what you were doing the entire time and you had to be making decisions the entire time. It was a counter you had to actually pay attention to, because a lot of the counters in this game, you throw them in and they just do what they're supposed to do. You know, you throw it in and not really know what's going on, and you pull it off. Hence the reason Swago.gg works so well for me, because, you know, I can go in there and be like, oh, I don't understand how that would work, but we're going to try it, and then it works. But like things like the finalizer fleet was an extended counter that you had to figure out, you had to go through, you had to keep in mind different factors. Is it better to, oh, this happened. Is it better to, go and throw out Ebonhawk, or is it better to throw out Special Forces TIE Fighter? Like, there was so much nuance to it, and I really enjoyed that about that fleet. And now we're sitting here and we don't have any counters, and any counters that are here just feel so RNG dependent. And like Luthen's gonna lift up the Radis fleet, and then all of a sudden, Adrad obviously is what we're talking about, and then all of a sudden, once again, Chimera is going to be locked out, and there's no longer a reason to have an Empire fleet at all. Like, I don't know. It does not feel good. Of all the things that they've done, of all the make goods they've done, of all the episode past shenanigans they've pulled, of all the things that they have pulled in the last couple of months, this is the thing that still gets me. Like, I'm willing to look over a lot of things for CG and a lot of things for Star Wars. But this is something that's just, like, at least in 3v3 I could enjoy ships, and now it's not even that. Now I just despise 3v3 in general. Please let me enjoy your game, CG. I want to enjoy your game. This is my only way to play Star Wars. Please don't make me go mod Battlefront 2 and play on dead servers. I want to be able to fiddle around with my little pixels. See, a new geocapital ship would not spice things up for more fun. It would monetize things even more. And, like, it would still be in the same garbage position where the off-meta counters are all dying. And so you either have GL ships or you lose, and that's it. Yeah, I hate to think of the Rex for a new GL ship. Yeah, three conquest characters. It's going to require, let's see, it's going to require Boba, Scion of Django at Relic 9. It's going to require the Scythe for absolutely no reason at 7 stars. And the Grand Inquisitor as well at Relic 9. Now, is the Grand Inquisitor and Boba, Scion of Django part of the fleet? Absolutely not. It's actually, in fact, an Old Republic fleet. In case you were wondering, you know, and like the requirements for the new fleet are going to be awful. We know they are. The last time that we had a big spike in requirements was when we had a GL ship come out with Leviathan, and then they just took it a step even farther with the with Ahsoka, and so I'm gonna guess we're gonna get another huge spike in requirements. So I don't know. Yes, for 7-star Scythe, it's better to make second sister R9. Oh, this will be right after Scythe gets a rework to be the worst ship in the game. It's already close to. Horde droid brains. Yeah, so they'll introduce Relic 10 with the new fleet. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go test this. I don't remember. Don't you just throw it at it and you hope it works? Gosh, I hate this. Have a good night, Con Warlock. Let's just do it. If I lose, I lose. I'm just gonna play it like I'm bashing my head into a wall. You know what I mean? Let's get hyped with a song at least. What a beautiful stun.
You're more used to me, dead. I give my allegiance to no one. I give my allegiance to no one. I'm gonna do no fire.
Hit him! Shoot him! Oh, you shot the wrong person. Finish him off. Thank you. Okay.
Get in my way. Don't
get in my way.
Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. I give my allegiance to no one. I'm gonna fill your lungs with fire.
He's no good to me dead.
I still hate going against this fleet.
As you wish. I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy. Like my father before me. Pack your things. We're leaving.
Executrix is my leader. Okay, sweet. Let's see.
That's no move. That's no move. Move. That's no move. That's no move. It's a base station.
Ah, it's gonna get spelled.
Release the base.
We'll save it.
Where is the base? 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 Where is the base?
I'm working on it, Pancake. I'm working on it. Ooh, beautiful. That offense up came in clutch right there, dude. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Almost as beautiful as each and every one of you in chat. Almost. So close, but not there. You guys are just too beautiful to be compared to this counter.
It's a
Base station. Yes, Sleep. You are beautiful. Just like that 69 banners. I don't want to know if I'm gonna win. I don't want to do the math. I'm not gonna do the math. We are gonna win this. We are manifesting the vibes. We are going to be that white woman on TikTok, and we are manifesting the vibes, dude. We are manifesting these vibes. And you know how we manifest those vibes?
It's a complicated profession. Hunting is a complicated profession. It's a complicated profession.
Math is for blockers, exactly. You leave him alone. He didn't do anything to you.
I would like to see the baby. Baby, baby. I would like to see. Baby, 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 baby.
That 75 banners has to put us over the edge, right, guys?
It's a complicated profession. Hunting is a complicated.
There we go.
Baby.
We got the dub. With like no teams left, we got the dub. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to my homie over here, Big Slug. Another big shout out to medical patient number 3, and all of that in a bag of chips in the back. And then we got our good old Zori. She doesn't need no nickname because she dominates. And of course, we can't be panicking because our Anakin got holds. Heck yeah. And get your Radis up, guys. Get your Radis up. There's no reason not to. Anyways. Frozen Italiano, give it 2 more days. It hasn't been banned yet. I said at the beginning, you could do it. Oh gosh. Okay. So, I got about 30 minutes left, and I need to do my dailies real quick. So I'm going to run through my dailies, and I'm going to open up roster reviews for you guys. And then while I do my dailies, you guys can sign up. Okay, sorry, I was checking some stuff in the Discord. Okay, roster reviews. There's reviews. Yep, sign-ups on the Discord. I've had that typed up since 7 p.m. Dang, bro. Okay, let me do my main account first. Tip of my finger itches. It's really annoying. Is this actually not showing up? Or is it just like glitching where it doesn't show the store? Yeah, it's just freaking glitches, dude. CG. Fix your freaking game, dude. I have not. I will announce the tourney scores in just a moment. You're lucky to get picked. I mean, I'm doing it just based on who, like, first come, first serve, JP. We did win Madness. Hey, Pixter, good to see you, my friend. How about this, JP?
They fix their game.
I will do a stream this next week. Let's see, tomorrow's Saturday. Equalizes then. On Wednesday next week, I will do a stream where I will only do roster reviews of people that I've never done roster reviews for. No, we can just play this song today. We're playing it right now. You mean you don't want to spend 2 hours with me? How dare you? I thought you liked me.
You're gravely mistaken.
I thought you liked me for me and not just the things that I do for you. What's with the background? We let people choose during the Damathon what they wanted my background to be for a week, and they chose the Emperor's Throne Room. And so I just have not had time to get it done, and I had a little time before stream today, and so I did it. Yes, Appley, we actually saw that. Oh, it was probably 2 months ago on the free-to-play account. Made me laugh so hard.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Fulfill your destiny. Take your father.
I didn't know my ADHD was contagious. Yay, another droid brain. Droid brains are really not something, like, everyone makes such a big deal about having tons of droid brains, and, like, honestly, you kind of get to a point where you don't really need them that much. And you'll get to a point down the road where you're gonna need a ton, but, like, people make such a big deal about, oh, I need to be getting the Relic 9 on the Assault Battle ASAP, and it's like, not really. Like, Relic 5, yeah, but the Relic 9, how many Relic 9s do you actually need? I don't know. Nice, Yotter. Yeah, in case you guys hadn't figured it out, I'm actually a content thief myself. Everything that you see on screen is pre-recorded, and I've just memorized it, and I know how to move my arm and, you know, my head to make it look like I'm interacting with what's on the screen. And I'm just really good at emoting and pretending that I'm reacting to what's actually happening on screen. So I figured I should come out and say it now, just so that way you guys aren't like, you know, surprised when it comes out on TikTok the day after it's banned. He's an AI. No, actually, Mara's an AI. I'm not, but Mara is.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist.
When you guys donate $1, you're literally just feeding pixels to more pixels. Right, Mara? Aren't you some pixels? Oh, you were dead at some point. you ever seen that like weird like dogs like open their eyes like from outward inward when they're like super tired, like there's an inner lens or something? I don't know the anatomy of dogs, but it's freaking weird, and it's like all red and weird looking when they open their eyes and they're like completely sound asleep. Maybe Mara's just a demon dog, who knows? Yeah, typical. Dude, I'm sad I wasn't recording. When I was doing my dailies yesterday, I got a pull of 10 shards for Chupio, and I about lost my my cool, you know? Just lost that little bit of coolness that I have. I was jumping up and down. I was so excited. The bit going as far as possible. Dude, play as Bads Kane and Bads Kane and oh, what did we name our character? I don't remember what our character's name is, I'm gonna be honest. Delicious Donut, maybe? I think it's Delicious Donut. And then I stream his screen on my OBS, and he does the opposite. So it looks like I'm playing as him and he's playing as me, and we see how long it takes people to figure out. Devilish Donuts, there we go. Dude, I don't know if you guys recall this. Every single character I have on Star Wars: The Old Republic is named of breakfast food or a food in general with an adjective in front of it, and usually it's alliteration. It started out with Savage Pancake way back when I first played Star Wars: The Old Republic, which Star Wars: The Old Republic came out like 13 years ago, so this is 13 years ago that I came up with the first one. And so, you know, Savage Pancake, and then the second one was Homicidal Bacon, and then there was Creepy Crepe, you know, Devilish Donuts. The most recent one that I'm playing with Swag Frog on is named Narcoleptic Noodles. Like, it's been a running thing, so it does not surprise me one bit that I don't remember the name of one of them, because they're all just weird, wild names. Rabid rotisserie. I miss the Watermelon Warrior. I do too. We need to finish that playthrough. 100%. I cannot wait. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I cannot wait to become a full-time streamer, just because I can continue playing through those stuff that like I want to do, but like doesn't necessarily do great, and I can just spend my time doing it just for fun, for like members only streams and stuff, because I'll have time to do it. It won't be, you know, it won't be like, you know, I have life and stuff in the way, because, you know, I don't have work, and so I can just focus on the channel. Never mind. And you'll be excited, because then we can stay home all day, and I can take you on walks all the time. You'll be excited about it too, because you don't like being alone, do you? You're really good about it. Yes, you are. The Watermelon Warrior. So in Knights of the Old Republic, there's an armor set called Cassis Fett's armor. You can purchase it for, I want to say, 13,000 credits on Dantooine from the vendor next to the speeder on the way out of town. I'll take other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Jaw tape it. Good girl. And, I mean, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. And that's what it looks like. And so we started calling ourselves the Watermelon Warrior while we were playing Knights of the Old Republic. Down. Alright, down. Now that's interesting. You're a smart poopers, aren't you? Apple E, it sounds like you haven't been to certain corners of the internet, my friend. Dang, BlueStacks is taking forever today. We just did Arena, that's right. How do we know you're not an AI? For a second, Heinricher, I thought you were comparing me to Dr. Krieger. I was like, I've gotten Sam Tarley before and I can see it. I don't like it, but I can see it. But I don't got Dr. Krieger. That one doesn't make sense to me. We won. Our opponent dropped so many battles, dude. He dropped so many battles, and we ran out of teams, essentially, but we still won. Wait, hold on. I need to get my mail real quick. And I need to, you know, grab my dailies. Dang, I need to do some mod management. Hold on. Still don't even have enough teams full clear Nerodium. Sounds like you need to work on width versus depth, my dude. Stop going for GLs and build out teams in your roster. Okay, we're gonna jump right into it. Pancake. Pancake, you here? Okay. Finish Lord Vader before the new year, headed straight towards Jabba. We'll finish off Executor after him, thinking about JMK after that. Thoughts? I have 0. There's nothing going on in here whatsoever. JMK. Such a weird account. Oh gosh, Pancake, what is this? What is this? Oh. It better be on your list before Jabba, dude. So yes, Jabba. Yes, Executor. But then please, dude, you're 2 characters away from Rey. You're 2 characters away from SLKR. You're like nothing away from Sith Eternal. Like, you even have the royal sausage up for Lord Vader. Also, where's the 6 top mods on your royal sausage? It doesn't matter that much. It's protection based. Never mind. JMK will be a peepee, just like Lord Vader. Is your entire account going to be peepees? Oh, bro. Oh. I agree with Jabba Executor. If you really want to do JMK, I guess go for it. But, like, dude, in the time that it'll take you to get JMK, you could have 2 GLs. Like, do you even have a... Did you buy the Lightspeed bundle? Is that what you have? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, this account looks way too early to have actual characters in here, because you're asking who the 5th for Lord Vader is, and, you know, it's obviously going to be, you know, Maul, but you probably don't have Maul on your roster. Yeah. I don't want you to build anything for Lord Vader is the problem. Because Lord Vader gets dregs. That's what he gets. Like, you'd give him, like, Ninth Sister, but that depends on if you have the Inquisitors. You know, or you give him Reva. That depends on if you're in a Reva-ready guild. Like, I don't know. You just... There's not much for a 5th member on the team that's, like, actually good. Unless you have Maul or, like, Reva or one of the... Basically anything that's really big name, Empire, or... You know... Empire or unaligned Force user. The team that I would use at this point would probably be Vader, Piet, Royal Guard, and Thrawn. Would probably be my 5th if I were you. But, like, it's not going to be great. I honestly have no idea how this character is supposed to be modded. Pretty harsh fall off, but as a Lightspeed bundle account. So I'd like to see your mods go up. I'd also like to see, like, ASAP, I don't care if you're not working on Rey right now, a Finn Zori needs to happen. You have the Zori at 6 stars. That's enough for you to get holds. You can get holds at 2 stars. All it takes is a Finn Zeta and then dropping the 2 Zetas on Zori. And they're not going to be bad Zetas to drop regardless. Star Killer needs to happen before you go for Jabba and Executor. Jabba and Executor, I think, are an excellent place to go next. But 100% you need to make sure that you're working on your other GLs that are Lightspeed Bundle GLs. Especially because, like, you get a Rey and you have a home for Cat until you can eventually get to JMK. I don't know. It feels like you're going from PP to PP and ignoring what you have in your roster. And usually I have to tell people, hey, ignore what's in your roster and go slower. But with this account, you're ignoring entirely what's in your roster and just going for whatever. And it's a little worrying. Yeah, and you haven't worked on, like, your fleets are missing their tanks and the comeuppance isn't in your roster. Yeah, like... Yeah. Could definitely use some work. Executor should be first before Jabba, considering you're so close. You already have the Razor Crest done. Literally finish the IG 2000, immediately jump into Executor. After you finish Jedi Knight Luke, I want you to take a second and finish the Jedi Knight Revan. Before you get hit Jabba or Executor, I want to see Emperor Palpatine Relic, and I want to see Starkiller Relic. Marin, whenever you have time, build out your Night Sisters, of course. As I said, Pancake Platoon, as soon as you finish your IG 2000, you should be going for Executor. So if that's right after Jedi Knight Luke, then you do it then. It should be before Jabba. It should be. But, you know, you put it wherever you can. Make sure you're farming IG 2000 right this moment. Exactly. Like, you have a home for Cat. It's not like you need to find a home for her. You don't need to make a JMK squad. But yeah. I'm worried for the trajectory of your roster. You have a good path right now, but I don't know. I'm worried that you're going to finish JMK and then be like, you know what? Ahsoka's looking pretty close. I already have the Relic Cat, you know? I already have a Relic Ahsoka. You know, why not? Yeah, let's go for Ahsoka Tano next. GL Ahsoka Tano will fit in my roster great. And it's like, dude, in the time that it took you to get Lord Vader, JMK, and Ahsoka Tano, you could have had like 8 GLs. Battle Beavers, do you have a Relic C3PO? Sounds good, Apple. You have a great day. Go look up the all-in on Finn strat. So just look up all-in on Finn on YouTube, and it'll pop up with a video. It's not by me, and that strat works better than my strat. My strat is for those people who don't have anything in their roster, but you know what light speed bundles they happen to have. Yep, no problem, Battle Beavers. Hey, Martin, welcome, welcome. Yep, exactly, Heinricher. And make sure you're working on your fleets, dude. Your fleets are not looking great for all of them. Like, you need to make sure you're farming those on the side at all times, because, like, you're one tank away from having a finished finalizer. You're, you know, a comeuppance away from having a finished Radis. Hey, Graphic. Just got Ray finishing Executor Rex, but don't know what to do after that. Close to Jamal and C as well. Need to finish Zetas on the Starkiller team as well. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. The Starkiller team does almost everything it needs to do without any Zetas. Now, is it nice? Yes. Like, do I absolutely adore this Zeta? Yes. Do I like this Zeta? Yes. Are they necessary? Not really. Close to getting malevolence also. Yeah, so you really need to buckle down and finish all your fleets, dude. Just work on them, dude. They take 6 months to farm, and you know, and what's the best day to plant a tree? 20 years ago. What's the next best day to plant a tree? Right now, right here. Same thing with fleet farms. It would have been great if you would have started 6 months ago, but here we are. Plant them today. Start getting those together today. Okay, so first things first, after you finish your Executor, you're going to finish your BAM, right? That's just kind of like an obvious what you got to do next. You have to finish your Cad Bane, which you probably have from Lightspeed bundles, and you got to finish your BAM. That's just how it works. Let me double check before I say this. Yes, I would like to also see directly afterwards or really after Rey, honestly. I'd like to see a Relic Jedi Knight Revan to go with your Jedi Knight Luke. Make sure you have a good working Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan team. And then I'd like to see a Relic Savage with his Omicron. So basically, I want you to take some time and I want you to build out some teams. Because you're going to have a solid basis. You'll have 3 GLs. Mario, you're right in my light. Hey, poopers. Come on. Place. Thank you. So basically, I want you to finish off some teams. You already have like the Traya team from the Lightspeed bundle done. You need to finish it. You're gonna have, you know, a Jedi Knight Luke team here. Get your Jedi Knight Revan finished so that way he can actually survive long enough to pull off some counters. You have some things in your roster that you could definitely finish. Krex is another option. And then yeah, I think JML is probably the best bet, and I want you to stay in the Rebel Trinity, and I'd probably do JML than the Profundity. And then I'd go for Leia. But for now, I want you to kind of finish what you have, complete the Executor as soon as possible, and finish a couple of these farms that you have like one character away from being finished. And then after that, you know, you can kind of keep going through the Rebel Trinity. Looks like solid mods so far. Overall looking solid. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, obviously you need a 6-dot mod. That's a really harsh fall off from 300 right here down, you know, just what, 10 characters essentially, to going down to 237. So definitely be throwing some extra refreshes into mods. Graphic, you say that like I remember the last time I gave you a roster review. Do you know how many roster reviews I do, my dude? I don't remember unless you put in your roster, you know, you put in your little message for your roster review. Hey, last time we talked about this. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not going to remember what I said last time. Like... So I'm going to point out the same things unless you say, hey, you know, you mentioned ships last time. I'm working on these ships right now, and I'm wondering where I should go next while I work on these ships. Then, yeah, like, I'm not going to say the same thing as last time, obviously. But if you don't give me any information, I don't have any information to go on, and I'm going to treat it like a new roster review. That's Elephant's ADP, but very close. Their overall... mannerisms and muscular skeletal structure is very similar, but that's Elephants. I can understand why you'd get confused there. Rabbit elephant would be pretty scary. I agree. What, Heinricher? What are we talking about? We're talking about the conversation you and JP are having. Okay. I mean, I could try, but what you're referring to, JP, and me doing that would, you know, it would mean that I'd have to, like, you know, actually care enough to say, hey, if you've had a roster review within the last 3 months, don't come back. Because, like, we have a lot of people that come for roster reviews, and a lot of them are like, you know, hey, I just need an update. It's been about a month. you know, I want to do this. We don't have people that repeat like once a day. Like we don't. Though we don't have people that show up once a week, that type of thing. If we did, then I'd put a stop to that, of course, because I have a memory that lasts at least a week. And so if we were having people that were coming in over and over again like that, sure. But like the amount of work it would be on my end just to keep track of people is not worth it. I do what I can. That's all it is I do what I can, and if you get missed because I don't have time, then I don't have time. You should have shown up during the Damathon when I literally did roster reviews for 4 days straight, and literally did roster reviews for like 16 hours one of those days. Like, I do what I can, I'm only one person. You know the answer to my question about relic levels. I didn't see your question. I'm going to be honest, Roman One. Is the Monmouth Luthen team workable with POW, Honorable Scout at R3, or do they need to be Relic 5? Most of it's just a turn meter train. I would say it's workable at Relic 3. I don't think it technically needs the Relic 5 for those two. It's just extra damage and extra survivability, essentially. But, like, it's not going to stop, like, a sudden whirlwind from Ray or anything. So, like, overall, if you're getting sudden whirlwinded from Ray, that's usually a problem with your turn meter train versus being a problem with your relic levels. So, I don't know. Both of you have just been going back and forth, and I haven't stepped in because you're both being idiots, honestly. There is no way that, you know, I can sit there and be like, oh, this person's loyal, he's shown up more times. Because to try and keep track of that thing would be ridiculous. Like, and, you know, people show up when they have time, and so the people that are there should have the opportunity to try and get in there, and that's basically it. You know, it's not really any deeper than that. If you have your feelings hurt that I didn't get to you 3 times in a row, I'm sorry. I can't just change the way I do things just for you, because then every single person that comes in multiple times is going to do the same exact thing. I deal with people doing that all the time where they're like, this is the 4th time I've been missed. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'll try my best to get you next time, but, you know, I only have so much time and I'm only here for so long. So, oh no, 20 times. Dude, you're not the first person, you're not the last person. We've had a million people be like that. 100%. Like, once again, there's only one of me. This is not something, like, it's not like I make money off of doing free roster reviews. I don't even make ad revenue off of live streams. I do that because, you know, I don't want you guys to have to deal with going through ads when we're live streaming. I want it to be an enjoyable experience for you guys. And so, like, I don't make any money off of it. This is literally something I do for the community because I care about you guys and I want to help you guys out. So, like, if you want to come up with some supposed insult of me, you know, not going through your roster when you just didn't make it in under the wire and I didn't have time to do it, you can. But, like, that's just you being offended over literally no one doing anything. I'm here out of my own volition, spending extra time. I could have just ended stream and just not done roster reviews today. I could do that every single day. I could not take time out of my day to do an extra roster review stream once a week, so that way there's 3 hours of roster reviews. I do that with my time. Like, I don't know what you want from me besides, dude, you're one of 4,000 people that follow my channel and want roster reviews. I treat all of you as equally as possible. did Beaver win? I did by about 60 banners. We pulled it off fairly well, even though we ran out of teams essentially. Do we have Santana here? Okay, sounds like Santana. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, Santana, perfect. Stuck between Kyber and Rhodium, never seem to have enough attacking teams. Sounds like you just need to build out teams. It's not much more than that. Or alternatively, stop putting so much on defense. Is a lot of the times the bigger problem. Like, you look at my defense and it's well flushed out, right? Like, I have, you know, relic teams across the board, you know, I have datacrons across the board. This is like a last 6 month thing. Like, this is not something that was a thing at all. Like, it is fine to have the ghosts, the remnants of a defense. Just throw meme dream teams on your defense. Throw on teams, you know, like the Fin Zori team. Throw the, you know, the Tusken Raiders with the Omicron. Throw on the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. You know, throw on meme teams 100% and then take everything else on offense. You know, throw a Gear 12 Zeta Iden Versio on the front wall to bait out a Wampa, you know, do that type of stuff, because like you cannot afford to throw things on defense typically, and you know, you need everything for offense. And then once you start getting to the point where you have enough, usually I do like, for instance, let's see, we can actually check the total amount right now. Right now it is 15 teams. I typically have 20 teams, so I usually have like 1/3 of what I need more. And so, like, if there were 6 teams total, I would try to have 8 teams. And so, you know, you just try to basically have a little bit extra just in case you need a 2-shot thing, a couple things. But assuming you're going to 1-shot most things. And so just make sure you have enough teams on your offense. Why is Glad on the back wall? Because people kept using Leia on her on the front wall. And so I put her in the back wall to make it so that way they have to use Leia on something else and then guess if she's on the back wall, essentially. So that is why she is on the back wall currently, was because I was sick of getting her just full banner Leia'd, because they haven't fixed her kit yet. But yeah, close to Jabba, that's great. Bo, okay, for your guild, very cool. Yeah, Jabba's going to be excellent in your roster. Jabba's really what you need next. And then after Jabba, take like a 3-month break. Finish the Marin, finish the Captain Rex, the Grief Karga, and the Mando. You've already put so many Kairos into these characters, and yet you haven't finished them. And so after you finish Jabba, I want you to take a while and just kind of finish some teams that you have like lying around here. You know, get your Night Sisters finished, get your Dark Trooper finished for your Imperial Troopers. You know, take some time and really flesh out your roster and get the width down. If there's any close, you know, easy teams to get up, then 100% do it, you know. Like, you have a cat in your roster, you have a Rey, throw the cat in here, you know, pull the cat out of the bag. So, you know, I take a little bit of time, kind of sort through your roster, and just do some using the forks. So go through your factions, your overinvested, underinvested, recently acquired, and killer characters. Make sure you're not sleeping on any of them. So I, you know, do your Jabba, and then I take some time, kind of clean up your roster a bit. And then after that, stay in the Rebel Trinity, keep going, you know, get yourself your Leia into your roster, and then JMK would be the natural next step. And then after JMK, Leviathan. Overall, it looks like you're not super sleeping on ships, although I'd like to see you finish your Separatist fleet for sure. Like, I'm seeing the Star Fortress, I'm seeing the Echelon, the Comeuppance. Like, it looks like you're doing great with fleets. I would just say keep Malevolence in the back of your mind. It is an excellent fleet, A tier on offense and defense. I do love it, and it beats the Profundity. So you know, get used to out of it while you can. Would a Jawa team be good on defense? No. Jawas are memes. Jawas had a home back when G and Ocean Brood Alpha were considered a good team. Nowadays, they're just not great. Like, if we could get the buffs they have in Conquest, then yeah, they'd be a great defensive team. But as of right now, they're just not an excellent defensive team. It's just if you want to do the memes, you can get the memes. So... I mean, fair, but I mean, the Geos the Geos do, like, you know, if you relic up your Geos, not only are they pilots, Geonosian Brood Alpha is also an excellent plug-and-play tank for different GLs. You also have the ability to take down solo GLs with them, so, like, they're not a bad thing to take up, for sure. Okay, one last one real quick, because we're already 15 minutes over when I wanted to end. Okay, Tomoy. You just have a quick question about panic farms. You're essentially looking for a panic farm before 5v5. Just because my brain doesn't work this late. Tomoy, just wanted to make sure we're on the right account before I start searching. Quick help. One Zeta and one Omicron. Okay, so you have one Zeta, one Omicron. Well, obviously, I would say Marin. Like, Marin's right there and is an inch away from being finished, and so I'd say Marin. How's the rest of your Night Sisters? Do they have their Zetas? Yeah, so yeah, you have your Zetas. So yeah, I definitely think Marin needs to be on your list. You have one gear piece away, so I don't suppose that's going to be a hard one for you. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Ooh, do you have a Relic Savage? You have a Relic Savage. The Treya Zeta and the Omicron. Even at Gear 12, this can take down JML. It can, you know, guarantee you at Gear 12 a win even without Savage against, like, Gas. Like, this is an excellent character to have in your roster, so I would say finishing your Trinity. Give the Zeta and the Omicron to Darth Treya, and get your Nihilus up to Gear 12. You already have him 7-star. That's what I would want to see from here. I think that's what I would suggest. Sounds good, Idonwell. You have a great night. You too as well, Caleb Wheeler. Have a great night. Yeah, so I think honestly that's going to be the big thing for me, is just getting Sith Trinity up and running, because you have the Savage. And so let's get it to the point where you can take out GLs, you can two-shot a Jabba, you can, you know, do that type of thing. I think that's the panic farm that I would choose in this roster, especially when you say, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, I have a Zeta and an Omicron. That's one of the best Omicrons in the game. So that would be my suggestion for this roster for a panic farm immediately. Besides that, a lot of this looks kind of like you're just kind of continuing to your next farm. Like, you could bring up your relic levels on your clones. I think that would be an excellent idea. But overall, I think the panic farm here is definitely Treya and the Triumvirate. Okay, before we hop off, I am going to... Oh, whoops. I am going to announce the current winners at the moment. Okay, so in the GAC tournament, in first place at the moment, we have fully operational PP. Next up, on second place, we got the Knights of Tom. Third place, Team Venture. Justice for Trey, then Rob and his Lapdogs. Nobody's Regime, and Kino Loy. It looks like nobody's... It's not in order, apparently, because Nobody's Regime and fully operational PP are all first place, which means this is really close, especially because Knights of the Tom is also at 40. Kino Loy's at 37. And then we have, let's see, Team Venture, and then Robin's Lapdogs, and then Justice for Trey Trey. So it's actually really close. Like, we're all within about 14 points. So yeah, like, it's still anyone's game. So keep going. And honestly, the people in the lead, neck and neck, it's going to be a wild last round. Try and get those triple wins, guys. Get those extra points for your teams. Okay. Farm Boy Omi. Yeah, genius. We should, dude, I wish there was a rework for Farm Boy, honestly. All of the old characters deserve reworks, but we're never going to get them, and it's sad. Sounds good, Heinricher. You have a great night. Okay. Well, it has been fun. We are going to head out for the night. Thank you for joining us, each and every one of you. Welcome, Atticusserk, to the damn community. Let's find you guys someone to raid. Big shout out to those who contribute to the damn. You guys are awesome. And especially shout out to those who helped out with the sponsorship we had recently, where we, you know, played that little Tiki Solitaire game. You helped more than you can know, and it was a great step for me towards being a full-time content creator. And if we can keep doing that each month, it would help me out a lot. If you guys want to help out with that, all you have to do is you just download a game once a month, play it for a couple hours, and then you never have to touch the game again. And you can become part of that by going over to the Discord under channels and roles, and there's a section called Damn Supporters. You click on that and you'll be notified anytime we do that. But hopefully we're looking at in the next couple of months, if things are continuing to go as well as they are currently, I will be quitting my day job, and we will be going full-time content creation, which is wild. Never in a million years did I think that would actually be something that's possible for me. And yet here my dreams are coming true, and it's all thanks to you guys. You guys are amazing. Big shout out to our damn sugar daddy Rain, and to our current and former damn best members. They always have a home on our end page. And a big thank you to each and every one of our damn elite. You guys are awesome. You keep the damn lights on, and you help build up this damn month by month, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We are going to find someone, I'm not sure who, but we're going to find someone that we can raid real quick. Okay, let's see, on Twitch. Looks like Egnards is currently live. He is procrastinating the Gungies, or yeah, Gungies. I don't know what it's. I don't know how to say it, but Gungies. So let's go ahead and raid him over there, and then on YouTube, let's see who's streaming this late at night. Ooh, is there no one streaming tonight? No, that'd be so sad. Ah, we got Jack. Okay, thank goodness Jack's here for us. Sick. Okay. So yeah, we will be raiding Jack. We haven't raided Jack in a good long time. Awesome. For those of you on Twitch, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. I have to go record something for Egnards, actually, so I'm going to send you guys over to them, and please just tell him, be like, hey, Beaver really wanted me to tell you that he's been really busy and that he's making the thing right now and it should be done soon. So keep procrastinating. Just say that exactly and give him a big damn welcome. And I'll see you guys later. For those of you on YouTube, you guys are amazing. Give Jack my best. His name is Jack One Best, so why not give him the best from the Beaver Dam? Thank you guys so much for being here. Congratulations, Professional Canadian, on your 97 on your physics exam, and I'll see you all in the next video.